Today's the day we start taking these apart. I'm not fully taking them apart though. I think the best plan of attack is to take these side panels off because there's some stuff I want to do to them to make them attach better. I've been avoiding these, so I'm scared to, because once you take it apart, I feel like it's not going to go back together the same, but I feel like that's the point. Taking apart the panels was super duper easy because I hand stitched all of it, so once you ripped one thread, it just kind of flew apart. Getting all the threads left over was the most annoying part of it. Alrighty, I got them all apart now. After I got them all apart, I freaked out because I'm like, what if I don't remember what's the inside panels and what's the outside panels? But I found that out really quickly when I also freaked out because two panels are way freakishly smaller than two other panels. But then I figured it out that it is the two inside panels are shorter than the outside panels, and I don't know why I didn't realize that. There is some things I want to do to them. If I want to line them so that the back of them is like one uniform thing, or if I just want to serge the edges and put them back on. I think putting a lining on is probably the best thing to do. I made these before I knew how to do seam allowance and like what seam allowance actually was. So I don't know how to incorporate that now that these don't really have that. Have to figure that out. So since these don't have a seam allowance, they just like attach like directly. They might just fit a little bit smaller, which probably is better anyways. So I think we're gonna go with making a lining piece for the back of these so it's not just like the raw edges and is nicely neat. Because the back is just like, you can see how, because these are actually made of a bunch of little pieces of quilt, like quilt remnants that I got, and I got the cut up pieces and like scraps and stuff and put them back together into these panels. So they're made of a bunch of teeny weeny pieces. And then there's also like little things that were like curtains and things. So these actually are just like small pieces of stuff. Like this one, oh my god. You can tell when I started to run out of things because it got progressively more smaller pieces. So I think it would be best to add linings to the backs of these. I have to find a good fabric for the lining because they're already pretty bulky, so I want something a little bit light. Probably the end of this video for today, and I will get back to you when I have found the perfect lining.